Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. Silver is around $48.50 per ounce and gold around $3,960 per ounce. So what is going on in the industry? Well, silver is reaching a choke point at the refinery level for sure. That's for your alloyed silver. That's for your 90%, your sterling silver, and the likes. They're backed up. A couple of them have turned off accepting silver. The word on the street that I've heard is that most of the scrap silver is getting sent out of the country at this point. Scrap silver including 90% junk. One refinery has over 195,000 face that they are shipping out of the country to be burned because they got nowhere else to go with it. That's 195,000 face value of junk 90 that's going out of the country to be burned. Another one is shipping all LBMA material overseas. I guess it's going to London and Shanghai. I'm not 100% on that, but that's the word on the street. And so, yeah, there's a lot of silver leaving the country, guys and gals. They're just, the big boys here are just choked out with it. It's amazing to me that there's so much of that alloyed silver left in the country. I can't, just after the two big melts that we've already had, and then this third big melt, I'm just surprised that there's still that much junk 90 and sterling silver flatware and that type of material floating around. But my God, there is. It is pouring in through the door as we speak. And on that note, as you come in and drop off your collections for us to process, please, anything that's like junk silver related, Morgan dollars, peace dollars, please have them all stripped out of tubes, have them all stripped out of rolls, have them all taken out of 2x2s, airtights. If you're bringing in silver rounds and you got them in individual airtights, please strip all that stuff out because it has to be done to process it, and you might as well do it in the comfort of your own home rather than getting set up in a corner of our shop here and just doing it here. So please, it'll make the processing time go faster. So yes, if you can have everything stripped out. So if you got like dimes, quarters, and half dollars, have them all out of tubes, have them all out of the rolls, all out of wrappers, 2x2s. Have all your silver dimes in one bag. Have all your silver quarters in another bag. All your silver half dollars that are 90% in one bag, 40% in another bag. If you got Morgan dollars and peace dollars, please have them sorted all in one bag. It doesn't have to be peace dollars and Morgan separated by themselves, but please have them out of the 2x2s, have them out of the rolls, have them so they're quick and easy to process. It will expedite your time here in the shop and us getting through the deals. Yesterday we were running 6 deals deep at one time, so people were literally just dropping off and either coming back after we had time to process the deals, or a couple of them were mailing checks out today for them for their drops off. We got through all the deals yesterday before we left to go home, but you know, I expect more of the same as the silver price stays up. Now back to the refineries being choked out here. Don't be surprised if you start seeing a couple things. One, if you start seeing your LCSs, this turn away silver. Right now, it's not a liquidity crunch, but it is a logistics issue right now. There's just not enough manpower, enough hours in the day to run the silver processing capacity that these refineries have, and therefore what is happening is that money is being delayed to shops like myself because the big boys just can't get it processed fast enough. So just keep that in mind. You might start seeing LCSs, like I said, turning away silver. There's no limitations on gold right now. Gold is being processed within 24 hours. No, and that doesn't seem that's going to change anytime soon. And then couple of other LCS owners that I'm in touch with are really just thinking, hey, it may be a good time just to go on vacation right now. So don't be surprised if you see your guy, your local guy, just go on vacation for a couple of weeks here, because just to let this chaos kind of die down and accounts get recharged. So that's just kind of my PSA for today. It's yesterday was insane. Friday was insane. Saturday was insane. I don't think that's going to be turned off anytime soon. So just understand that this is a rapidly evolving market, and there's less and less places for shops like myself to go to get rid of the alloyed silver. The 999 silver still is not an issue, but the alloy silver has now become an issue. So, and on that note, we're going to update premiums and inventory changes here. I do got one premium that I adjusted, and there's probably two more that are on the chopping block, but I'm going to hold pat on those. We'll run this down real quick and get you guys and gals on your way, because I got to get back to processing. We got tons and tons to process here and get ready for retail. All right, guys and gals, let's do premiums and inventory updates. All right, foreign gold, guys and gals, we pay 98% on it. 98% of spot on 1 ounce and 98% of melt on fractional. That also includes 1 ounce gold bars, raw pre-33 gold, also includes fractional gold bars, $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins. We pay 98% of melt on. 1 ounce gold maple leaves, Krugerrands, Philharmonics, Britannias, Kangaroos, Australian nuggets, any other material like that I forgot. We pay 98% of spot on 1 ounce pieces, and then their fractional counterparts, we pay 98% of melt on those. And what else did I forget? Oh, older foreign gold too, like sovereigns, ducats, marks, francs, lira, coronas, pesos. 98% of melt on that material. There's some 1/4 ounce Canadians there that was getting, let's see, blocked out by the glare, but all that type of material, 98% of spot or 98% of melt. All right, 1 ounce gold eagles and buffaloes, we pay the spot price of gold for them. Sell them for the spot price of gold plus 3%. We are out of buffaloes, but we do got eagles in stock. Platinum eagles, 1 ounce platinum eagles, we pay the spot price of platinum plus 3% and sell them for the spot price of platinum plus 6%. We have a handful in the shop left. All right, fractional gold eagles got hit hard on yesterday, pretty much cleaned out. We buy them for melt and sell them for melt plus 3%. Coal silver dollars, we're still buying at 35 and selling at 37. This is for random date, common date, Peace and Morgan silver dollars in the coal condition. All right, junk 90, here's our updated premium. We are now buying junk 90 at spot minus $3 per ounce and selling it at spot minus $2 per ounce. We sent a couple thousand face off to the refinery yesterday, added to their 195,000 face to go to the burner, but it is just pouring in, folks. So 1964 and before, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. We are buying at spot minus $3 per ounce and selling at spot minus $2 per ounce. Now, generic silver, I'm holding tight here. This is one, though, to expect to change anytime. We are buying at spot minus $1.25 per ounce and selling at spot. We actually sold about 1,700 ounces of generic silver yesterday, so that was the main driving force for me to keep my premiums the way it was instead of lowering it. But if that stops happening, then we will lower our buy price on generic silver. Well, we do have 1 ounce rounds, 1 ounce bars, 5 ounce bars, and 10 ounce bars available. If you're interested, we are buying at spot minus $1.25 per ounce and selling at the spot price of silver. All right, Silver Eagles. All right, both of these retail friendly and off quality. So off quality Silver Eagles, we are buying them at spot and selling at spot plus $1 per ounce. Retail friendly, we are buying at spot plus $1 per ounce and selling for spot plus $3 per ounce. So spot plus 1 is our buy price on retail friendly, selling at spot plus 3. All right, what's the difference here? Off quality silver eagles are going to have milk spots on them, surface abrasions, could be colorized, overtoning, or this scruffiness in nature. Material we do not consider retail friendly. We got cleaned out on both retail friendly and off qualities yesterday, so we're going to be processing eagles like crazy this morning to get more available. But as of right now, we are running on fumes with regards to silver eagles. Now, retail friendly silver eagles are going to be coins that come in tubes of 20. Solid date tubes, that means that each coin in the tube is the exact same date, and they will not have milk spots or surface abrasions on them. If you drop off your silver eagles and we start going through them and we see milk spots on them or surface abrasions, even if they're in solid date tubes of 20 straight out of a box, they're going to be considered off quality. If they're nice, clean, white, blast white tubes, then of solid date, we will pay the spot price plus $1 per ounce. This is one, though, also on the chopping block for change in premiums. This and generic silver, keep an eye on. You may see changes here in the very near future with what we're paying and selling silver eagles for. As always, Vermillion Enterprises reserves the right to change our premiums on the fly as the market changes. So just keep that in mind. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a very fluid, very dynamic market right now. Big players are dropping out of the market right now, limiting the places that we can take our items. So things are getting crunched at our end. It's a top to bottom effect here right now. So just keep that in mind, especially on silver and silver alloyed material. All right, how do we accept payment? We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and also scrap metal. So if you got old sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver rounds, or tea sets laying around, we will pay you 90% of value cash out on it, or you can apply that towards the purchase of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. Same with carated gold. So if you got 8 carat, 9 carat, 10 carat, 14, 18, 22, 24 karat gold, we will either turn that into cash for you at 90% of its value, or you can apply that towards the purchase of stackable precious metals. So if you got old class rings, chains, earrings, old wedding bands, old bracelets, material you can't wear anymore, you broke it, it's out of style, you don't like it anymore, it just doesn't fit, we will either buy it from you at 90% of its value, or you can apply it towards the purchase of stackable precious metals. All right, guys and gals, we are here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till noon. Please, if you're dropping off or bringing in a large collection, please don't be surprised if it gets where it gets just dropped off and we have to give you a call back later when it's processed. I'm already 2 deals deep and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. These are deals that already were dropped off for us to process, and dealers will come back later on in the day to pick up. So it's a queue has already started. And don't be surprised if when you come in that it's just put into a line and first come, first serve. We'll get a process as fast as possible. All right, guys and gals, we appreciate all the business. You are keeping us definitely busy and on our toes. And that is greatly, greatly appreciated because I hate being bored. All right, today is Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. And we'll update you tomorrow if there's any changes. You guys enjoy your day. Thank you.